Okay, today we're talking about the one decision that makes Smash Bros. Ultimate, and why Nintendo should really think about doing this in future games. Cutting as least characters as possible, or possibly cutting none at all. The whole slogan, "Everyone is here," basically made a lot of people happy with Smash Bros. And Smash as a whole as a video game. Because this slogan, nobody had to speculate every single time. If we all know if Nintendo wants to bring back every single character that's ever been in Smash history, no matter good or bad. Like, what I mean is like Jigglypuff, Peachy, like the worst characters in Smash history. Never want to play as them. No one ever plays as them anymore. With the exception of Melee, where Jigglypuff is actually decent. Or depending on how good they are, like how Bayonetta was in Smash 4, equivalent of Spore Benedict, Fox and Melee. You get the picture. I mean, everybody in Smash Bros. Pleases everyone. Pleases fans of every character and every character, because you don't have to speculate on, what main character needs to be cut because reasons. Because they're clones. And because they're, not fitting on the roster. If they can have everybody ever in Smash history, basically you don't have to worry about cut characters and stuff, saying, these characters can't be in the game. And even then, if a character gets caught on the base roster, they can always make them back of DLC. We're not in the age where we have to, this guy could have been in this game and this Smash Bros. This guy could have been in this version of Smash Bros. You don't have to bring back all the characters at once, like they're doing with Smash Ultimate. Like next Smash Bros. For Nintendo console number 10. That's what I'm gonna call for right now, because out there have no name, no prototype name. Or Nintendo Switch 2. They have no real name for the console. They should just bring back if they have a decision, if they don't have enough time to finish all the characters, don't put in unfinished characters. That is very bad. That's EA, Capcom, basically, if you don't have time to finish them, put them as, not be Capcom. Being Capcom means having on-disc DLC, okay? That's being Capcom right there, okay? Add them as, free DLC. No one will complain, basically. No one would complain about having free DLC. And these are characters that they couldn't fit in because of time constraints. And they were in the code, they were on the disc, but they just need more time instead of delaying the game. They could do that easily, but instead it would be much more easier. And Smash Bros. Has always been getting bigger and bigger, and people thought, no, not every character was never going to come back. That's virtually impossible. The only characters that would be hard to bring back out of as time goes on, as more third-party characters get added to Smash Bros., it's going to be harder to include all those third-party characters. Okay, it's going to be harder to include all those third-party non-Nintendo characters, because, I think Sonic's probably could be in Smash Bros. Forever. Because Sonic is Nintendo, Sega. It's good for Nintendo. It'll make Sonic more better. Sega properties like Bayonetta and Sonic, I don't see them going anywhere. Sega and Nintendo are a very close relationship as companies. Sega owns both Bayonetta and Sonic. If Capcom does not want to put the characters in Smash Bros., it's their copyright, it's their characters, so they don't have to put the characters if they don't want to. And Konami characters were actually the biggest surprise that they were returning. Namco characters I can see returning, lots of times. Pac-Man. Is there any other? No others. If Namco probably will develop most of Smash Bros. Games, so I don't see Namco's characters going away anytime soon, because Namco's characters probably won't go away anytime soon, because of the fact that they'll be developing the game, and there might be a lot more Namco characters than people would expect. So, the last company that could have cut characters is Square Enix. Square Enix is one of those companies, if their games don't sell squat, they won't make games for consoles. But Square Enix games have always been successful on Nintendo consoles, along with Capcom games. Konami is a bit iffy. They probably only put it in because let Snake in because one game did well on the Switch, so it said, okay, fine, but you can put out characters in Smash Bros. Bomberman's doing well. You win this time. Snake can be in Smash Bros. You guys can win for once. And that's basically it. The best decision for Smash Bros. Is really just bringing back every single character. The only problems are third-party characters, non-Nintendo third-party characters. Like the Nintendo characters, yeah, and clone characters, yeah, it would be very easy to make clone characters, okay? Very easy to develop clone characters, very easy to create clone characters. It probably takes them a day to create, like, a few clones. Because all they have to do is really just copy-paste the character and literally change a few moves about a clone character. It's very easy to make a clone character, so making everybody come back in Smash Bros. Is actually the best decision because Smash Bros. Gives every franchise in Smash Bros. A big, gigantic marketability. Since Smash Bros. Always sells well, Smash Bros. Never flops. And we're still talking about fan-made games, but there has never been a Smash Bros. Game that did not bomb and did not flop really easily. There was no Smash games that flop so hard that they can't make another Smash game ever again. Smash Ultimate will likely sell like 10 to 16 million copies worldwide, and it will likely sell so much copies that Nintendo, like Mario Odyssey, that there may be even a shortage of Smash Ultimate copies because Nintendo. But it's unlike Square Enix, so they didn't know that Octopath Traveler was gonna sell such a lot of copies. Nobody knew that. Everybody thought, Project Octopath Traveler is going to be a niche game. It's not going to sell. Nintendo knows that Smash Bros. Is going to sell, and it's going to sell a lot of copies. So, basically, that's it for Smash Bros. I think that's the best decision Nintendo could have actually made for Smash Ultimate, is bringing back everybody in the roster to make everybody feel happy that their character gets the return, their main gets the return. So all characters that are mains of other characters get to play the game. They get to play Smash Bros. As a character that they mained in a past game. It won't be the same character as the respective game, but it will basically be, you can have let's say Smash Player 1, they get to have the main in the game. So, it's the best decision Nintendo actually could have made for Smash Brothers and Smash as a whole. And Nintendo as a company, because some people will not want to buy the game because either the main's not in the game, the favorite character's not in the game, like Smash fans always think there's like these unwritten rules, but we don't have to worry about rules anymore if you don't cut any characters. It's just that simple. The only exceptions probably being third-party characters, as they're supposed to be not. That is not Nintendo characters. They're non-Nintendo. They're not even part of Nintendo's franchises. They're not even a part of Nintendo series. And hopefully Nintendo continues its approach with every Smash game. Does put characters by numbers, not by like franchise. So Nintendo can easily organize, this character has been Smash forward before this character. Because Nintendo knows when this character has been in Smash Bros. Before, and this character hasn't. So it can be easier for newcomers to be in the game. But the problem with a Smash Bros. As the roster continues to get bigger and bigger and bigger, is the fact that there may not be too many new fighters. Yes. Smash Bros. Is going to have an increasingly bigger and bigger budget. It's going to need to sell more and more and more in order to include all these characters. But of course, technology is being gained better and increasing, so more and more characters can be included in Smash Bros. And I predict that actually in the future, like 2030s to 2040s, Nintendo will start putting like non-video game characters in. Because there's so many characters you can include in. Because once they run out of characters to put in Smash Bros. Because every company is going to come to Nintendo and want to put the character in Smash Bros. Funimation already want to put Goku in Smash Bros. And that's actually a true thing. Funimation wants to put Goku in Smash Bros. As a whole. So I would expect like indie companies. I would expect indie companies and like small companies or Disney or someone to start saying, "Oh, Nintendo, do you want our game? Do you want our popular character in our game?" This is like after Smash Ultimate and like Smash for like the next four Nintendo consoles. 4 Nintendo consoles away, the next Smash 9 is out, and Nintendo saying, "Oh, okay, do you it's like imagine like Konami, like not Konami, the Funimation saying Goku was like a playable character. Then and then we have Nickelodeon and Warner Bros. Saying, "Oh, put Batman in the game. You'll make more money." Cause it's really more about the money actually. And Nintendo putting characters so fans can be happy, and for money too. And if they put like these popular characters from video games and movies and TV show and anime and manga and books, people going of those franchises will want to buy it. That's why Final Fantasy fans will probably want to see, "Oh, my guy from Final Fantasy, Cloud, is in Smash Brothers. I can go get this game. I can play as Cloud." And they'll be introduced to all these other series and franchises that they probably they know like Mario, Zelda, but they never knew like, "Oh, Fire Emblem, that's a lot like Final Fantasy. Earthbound, that's a lot like Final Fantasy." Or like now they're getting Castlevania fans into Smash Brothers, which a lot of them do play Nintendo games. But like the hardcore Castlevania fans, they probably haven't even heard these smaller franchises. And Simon Belmont for Castlevania is in the Smash Brothers now. And actually putting Castlevania characters in Smash Bros. Is actually a pretty good decision. But we're going to go back to and make that another video about why including a character in Smash Bros. Is so important and how it can expand the franchise as a whole.